Merhaba arkadaşlar, Tugi Gamers TV'ye hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kingdom Come Deli verance serisinin 4. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. En son ailemizi gömdükten sonra haydutlar bize saldırmıştı. Teresa isminde bir kız gelip bizi kurtarmıştı. Kendi köyüne, dedesinin yanına, artık amcası mı dedesi mi, onun yanına getirmişti. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Tugi Gamers TV'ye hoş geldiniz. İyi seyirler diliyorum. Kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, ayrıca videonun açıklama kısmında bulunan Twitch hesabımızı takip etmeyi unutmayın. Tekrar hoş geldiniz. İyi seyirler. Hemen başlayalım. Evet. Terasa bizi kurtardıktan sonra değirmenci olan dedesinin mi artık amcasının mı yanına getirmişti bizi. Orada dinlenmiştik. Birkaç diyalogumuz olmuştu Teresa'yla. Şimdi Teresa bizden dedesiyle konuşmamızı, adama borçlu olduğumuzu söylemişti. Bakalım dedesi nerede bunun? Aç. Dedesi mi amcası mıydı neydi o? Şşş lan. Gel buraya. Ben Henry, bana baktığınız için teşekkür ederim.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me
Oğlum, 2
here.
haftadır yatıyor şu
My
yüzden
name's
düzelmedi mi?
Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe?
Aynen. Ölmektense borçlu olmak tercih ederiz abi.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Hadi bakalım, ne yapmamı istiyorsun?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition.
Birinden bir şey alıp birine götürecekmiş.
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide
Ben böyle babacam gibi görünüyor ama adam biraz
or if
kuştu
you might
yani.
be useful for more
Ağzı
unconventional
bozuk.
work.
Anlat
I was
bakalım.
prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on.
Anlat bakalım.
Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a
Gömülmüş
ring
bir
from it
cesetten
and give
yüzük
it to your
almamızı
friend in
istiyor.
Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later.
Önce para, sonra
That
ahlak
fellow
diyor.
is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to
yapacağım.
know. You've got the tongue of the
Resmen
devil
şeytan
himself.
gibisin.
If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the
Değirmenin
mill
oralarda
somewhere.
kürek varmış. Küreği
If
buldu
there's any
dedi.
problem, come and see me. And here's
Bu da
something on the
yanında
side
olsun.
to
Daha
make
rahat
you dig
kalalım. Ne
better.
verdi?
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this.
Mezar
Digging
kazacağız.
up corpses.
Oh, and
Mezar hırsız
watch
olduk.
out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is.
Tamam.
But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Yani
May
Teresa
the Lord watch over you.
alkol mu? Alkol verdi bize. Şimdi haritaya bakayım, nereye gideceğiz? Biz şuradayız. Şu taraflarda bir yer. Şuraya gideceğiz abi. İşaretle. Tamam. Evet, oraya gideceğiz abi. Şimdi yürüyelim. Yüzüğünü al. Önce kürek bulacağız. Mezarı kazmak için. Gidelim abi. Çok çabuk yoruluyor bu da ya. Ah, evde de sinek var. Beni yiyorlar resmen. Yollardan bir yerden gidebiliyor mu? Ormanın içinden kestirme bir yol var mı? İyi bari. Oralarda köpek de varmış. Buralarda köpek de var. Dikkat etmem lazım. Buradan geçemiyorum. Şöyle arkadan geçeyim abi. Aa, şurası. Orada bir yerde bir tane mezar var abi. Aa, kürek de burada. Al abi şu küreği. Tamam, küreği bulduk abi. Burada celladın köpekleri olabilir. Onlara dikkat etmem lazım. Hangi mezar acaba? Şu direkt mi mezar? Ha, şurada. Hı. Kazalım bakalım.
Christ wound, what nothing on the left hand. The right?
Bunda bir şey yok.
Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring?
Bir şey yok. Leş gibi kokuyormuş.
Want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Oğlum, yüzük falan yok burada. Köpekleri yakalanmayalım abi. Yürü. Yürü oğlum, yürü. Tamam, anladım, yoruldun da. Yoldan mı gitsem? Yoldan gideyim abi de. Yürü. Düşüp bir yerimi de sakatlamak istemiyorum. Bayağı yeni külliyet girdisi. Orada yüzük falan yok. Bizi niye gönderdi ki bu? Burası neymiş? Tavuklar var. Hamam mı lan burası? Hamammış. Ne haber bacı? Burası şey. Neyse. Sonra gelir yıkanırım. Yürüyelim abi, işimize bakalım. Çok çabuk yoruluyor bizim elemanla ya. Değil mi? Ya bizim dayının evini de en sona yapmışlar birader ya. Değirmeni zaten değirmenden çıktık. Neyini keşfedeceğiz lan? Bizim dayı değil mi? Bak, az önce keldi, şimdi kepi çıktı ortaya. Gel. Oğlum önünü dön lan.
Hey! Good
Hey.
day to you.
Söyler misin? Yüzük falan yoktu abi.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before
Cellat
he buried
gömmeden
the
almış
body.
diyor.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him
Konuşmayalım.
about
Ölüleri
it.
soyma konusunda biraz
He's a bit
hassas.
touchy on the
Elinden
subject of robbing the
yürütmek daha
dead.
iyi olur diyor.
It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Tamam yapacağım.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in
Elleri
the house.
sınıfta onlar. Kilit kırmaya
And look
becerebilir
here,
misin?
Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean
Levyeyle.
jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't.
Hayır,
I mean
man
the
kafa.
delicate, gentle art of opening
Kilit
it
açmak sınıfında.
quietly and with
Bakirenin
sensitivity,
fındığını çatlatır gibi.
like popping a young
Ya,
maiden's cherry.
amca bayağı bir fırlama. Kırabilirim.
I have some experience.
Tamam.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as
Maymuncuk.
clumsy as you look.
Maymuncuk
Here's a
verecek bize.
lockpick for the job.
Kaç tane veriyor bize? Şu envanterimize bir bakalım. Kaç tane maymuncuk verdi? 5 tane maymuncuk verdi. Güzel. Silahımıza, zırhımıza yiyecek, alkol verdi. Alkolü ne yapacağız abi? İçeceğiz mi? Hepsi. Değerler. Atımız yok. Görev günlüğü. Babanın kılıcını geri al. Ana görevmiş. İntikam. Mavkarat olan avolüsü bu. Ailenin intikamını al. Tamam. Uyanış. Sir Harddisc ile görüşmek. Eşyalarını sandıktan al. Muteber hırsızlık. İsteğe bağlı. Ha, bu isteğe bağlı bir görev. Ana görev değil. Tamam. Cellat'ın sakladığı yüzüğü bulacağız abi. Yürü. Yürü. Çok çabuk yoruluyorum be kardeşim. Sen kimsin lan? Bu kim? Tüccar. Yürü abi, seninle işim yok. Evet. Şarıl şarıl su sesleri geliyor abi. Ne güzel bir mekanmış burası ya. Ya şeyden hoşnut olmadım ya. Değirmenci amcadan. Fırlama. Size de öyle gelmedi mi ya? Biraz ya tamam, canımızı kurtardın. Eyvallah, Allah razı olsun da. Yani bu kadar da iş yüklenmez ki. Git hırsızlık yap diyor. Mezar soy diyor adam ya. Cık. Vallahi çok ayıp. Şimdi burada köpek var. Köpeklere görünmeden girmemiz lazım. Ana kapıda köpek var. Şu taraflarda başka bir kapısı var mı oranın? Şurada patika yol gibi bir şey var. Orada yok. Patika gibi yol. Tuvalet. Alt taraf. Bakayım. Aha. Köpek orada. Abi köpek orada. Kaç. Esici. Nasıl açacağız ki abi? Abi niye kilitlersin ki orayı ya? Maymuncuğumuz gitti mi acaba? Yok, kullanmadık. Kullanmadık abi. Aa, içeri giriyor. Arkasından gidip onu dövebilir miyim?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Konuşayım bakalım. Onu evden dışarı çıkarmaya çalış. Yok.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict and this
Yakın bir zamanda bir
convict
suçlu gömdün. O suçlu benim arkadaşım mı diyecek? O benim duygularıyla oynar.
was a family man. He left 3 young children,
babanın
and
sonuna
I thought
kal.
it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say?
Çocukları vardı, evet.
You're right, I do have the ring.
Haklısın, yüzük bende
But
ama
actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a
çok
few
fazla
groschen.
param var mı ki benim? O kadarım yok ama. Bunu nasıl yapacağız şimdi?
What do you want here? Go and play your games
Tamam,
somewhere else.
gidiyorum tamam. Domuzlara bak. Abi tüccarın çıkmasını bekleyeceğim. Oradaki cellatın. Git abi git. Abi duygular biraz groşenimiz olsaydı. Bekleyeceğim abi, gitmesini bekleyeceğim. Hadi git oğlum. Elinde bir şey varmış gibi duruyor ama elinde hiçbir şey yok. Kamil ya. Kilitledi mi lan?
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Allah. Köpekler gelecek şimdi ya. Maymuncuğu kıracağım. Maymuncuklar bitecek. Başka bir maymuncuğun var mı? Kaç abi? Maymuncumuz yok abi. Açamadık. Neyse abi. Gidelim. Yok abi. Bu iş bize göre değil zaten. Ya da şöyle yapayım. Haritaya bakayım. Başka bir şey varsa oraya gidelim. SERİES Harddisc'i görmeye gidelim abi. Groşen alır gelir bu adamdan satın alırız abi bunu. Öyle yapalım. Değil mi? Öyle daha mantıklı. Bir şeylerimiz...
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Midem ağrımaya başladı diyor. Acıktı herhalde. Karnı acıktı herhalde. Bakalım envanterde yiyecek bir şey var mı? Yiyecek. Yok abi, istemez onu. Fast travel var mı la bize? Şu fast travel galiba. Hızlı yolculuk. Ha evet. Tamam, oraya gidelim abi. SERİES Harddisc'i görmeye gidelim abi. O görevi sonra yaparız. Maymuncuk alırız. Biraz paramız olsun. Duruyor orada zaten dayı. Groşeni alır, parayla gider alırız gerekirse. Evet. Fast travel güzel oldu. Hızlı seyahat noktası. Evet.
Halt! Who are you and where are you
Dur,
going?
sen kimsin? Nereye
I'm
gidiyorsun?
Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Skalis demircisi.
I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzik Kabila of Voyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What
Kardeş.
do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
SERİES Harddisc bunu duysa görürsün. Ben SERİES Harddisc'in demircisiyim.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzik's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
Konuşmam gerek.
It's my job to stop you. Now
niye?
bugger off.
Abi.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzik what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead.
Tamam.
It'll be your skin if Sir Radzik isn't
Tamam.
pleased.
Tamam dostum.
Don't you start.
Bir şeyler yesem
Oh
fena
well,
olmaz
I
diyor ama
wouldn't mind
param
a
yok.
bite to eat, actually.
Şu taraftan mı gitsem? SERİES Harddisc. SERİES Harddisc. SERİES Harddisc neredesin? SERİES Harddisc'i görmem lazım.
that be the smith's son
Ah,
Hal?
sonunda bizi tanıyan
my
biri
soul.
çıktı be.
It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Sir Radzig'i göreceğim.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay.
Evet.
They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
Kılıç nerede
I
diyecek?
don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Tabii ki Hal, iyi şanslar.
Thanks.
Teşekkürler dostum.
I have to eat something.
Açlıktan
My
midem
insides are
sırtımı
shriveled up
yapmıştır
with the
diyor.
hunger.
Ha, burası... Buradan mı giriliyor acaba? Selamünaleyküm. İki başlı mısınız lan siz? Evet, Sir Radzik. Konuşalım bakalım.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your
Perkstein,
Grace.
emrimizde.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Sigismund daha kötü yönetiyor.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Gümüşlerimizin peşinde.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
Bu Henry.
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. What do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith. And recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Evet.
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad.
Hadi bakalım.
Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him.
Eyvallah. Para da mı verecekler
Captain
lan?
Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Bernard.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and
sir.
don't spare him.
Ve ona acıma.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
Yes,
I won't,
sir.
my lord.
Bırakmayacağım lordum. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi ne yapıyoruz? Uyanış. Güzel. Şimdi ne yapıyoruz abi? Ağır kolay dövüş. İdmana gideceğiz. Evet.
What the hell?
Eğitim alanına git ve yüzbaşı bilmem neyle dövüş diyor. Eğitim alanı nerede ki? Allah rızası için. Sen kimsin lan? Berduş.
I'll be with you.
Eyvallah. Burada ne?
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
Bunu da.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive.
Ama bir kere elin başkasının
Only
elindeyken
I got
yakalanma.
caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard.
Pazdera.
He claimed I stole them and took them for
Pazdera
himself,
kim
the
lan?
swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a
Bana
handy
bir
trick
numara mı
too.
öğreteceksin?
What do you say?
Ben hırsız değilim.
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all
Tanrı
your
belanızı
descendants.
versin.
Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbor in need. May the Lord watch over you.
Önce beddua etti, sonra da Tanrı seni gözetsin diyor abi. Bu eğitim alanı nerede şimdi? Silah ustası. Bu kim? Bilek taşı.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Biraz versene. Sen kimsin? Tüccar. Aa. Bu ne?
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch.
Burada ne yapıyoruz? Bu kim? Eczacı. Şehri keşfettik abi. Burası ne? Teşhir direği. Teşhir kasap. Şu bakayım. Terzi. Biz nereye gideceğiz? Kamp. Şurada bir yerde galiba. Evet. X. Kampa gideceğiz. Şöyle direkt gideceğiz aynen.
Have pity on me. The poor
Burası ne?
wretch. Sigismund and his murderers that took
Bakalım.
everything I had.
Burası ne? Burası ne abi? Uykusu geldi bunun. Köpek saldırır mı lan bize? Şöyle bakayım. Neredeyiz? Aynen öyle devam edeceğim. Zaten oradan geldim. Burası ne? Hamam. Yok abi buralarda bir yerde. Şöyle bir gidelim.
He offered to put old widow Nova.
Burası ne? Meyhane.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Bayağı bir gezdik. Şurada bir yerde. Biraz daha ilerleyelim de şuraları keşfedelim. Atış alanı. Burası atış alanı mı lan? Yuva keşfettim. Biraz yiyebilir miyim? İyi güzel. Neyden? Uykum geldi ama ya. Biraz da uyumam lazım da. Bu dışarıda mı acaba? Burası ne? Meyhane. Buraya gelmiştik zaten. Buralarda bir yerde herhalde. Biraz uyuyayım da öyle gideyim. Biraz uyuyalım abi de. Ondan sonra gidelim. Ta sabah 7'ye kadar uyuyayım ya. Evet, başlayalım. Biraz uyuyalım abi. Rahat değil ama yapacak bir şey yok. Besin 31 uyumak. Tamam. Geliyor galiba. Evet. Uyuduk, uyandık. Güzel oldu bu. İyice dinlenmişizdir herhalde. Ama şimdi bir şeyler yemem lazım. Uyuyunca zaman geçti. Acıktık. Evet. Uyuyunca zaman geçti. Yok. Bir şeyimiz yok ki pişirelim abi. Evet. Güzel oldu bu. Şurada biraz da elma gördüm galiba. Hepsini al. Satarız abi. Bir şeyimiz yok. Satmamız lazım bir şeyler. Evet. Orası ne bilmiyorum. Şurada ne var? Neyse. Aa burada. Usta ne haber? Yüzbaşı.
I'll be with you.
Ben basit eğitim. Bir şey. Evet.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik.
Evet, evet. Aynen.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then.
Dayılanmayalım.
That's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
İyi fikir.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Sen ne biçim eğitmensin? Ne diyor?
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Durma.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Ah, that's it. Nice. All right. Very good. Nice.
Tamam.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Birkaç kere de saplamak.
Not bad.
Nice. Ah, that's it.
Evet, evet, evet.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Nice. Very good. Let's go. Ah, that's it.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out, move your sword into the path of the blow.
Oh! Wrong!
Nasıl yapacağız oğlum beni?
Wrong! No, that's not it. Wrong! Again! Wrong! Again! Not like that! Wrong! Damn it!
Wrong, damn it! Wrong!
Nasıl yapacağız oğlum bunu?
Wrong! Wrong, damn it! Wrong!
Yapamıyorum onu ya.
Wrong, damn it! Wrong! Again! Not like that! No!
Oğlum nasıl yapacağız bunu ya?
No, that's not it! Wrong! Again! No! Again!
Nasıl yapacağız abi ya?
No! Not like that!
Bir dakika yapamıyorum ki abi.
No! Again! Wrong! Wrong!
Adam ağzımıza sıçtı resmen ya.
Again! No! No!
Yapamıyoruz abi bunu ya.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Şu, tamam.
All right.
Ha.
Good.
Ha.
Nice.
Q'ya bas diyor ya. Sağ tarafa baksana kardeşim ya.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Dur sakin. Dur sakin, sakin. Çekil.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Gel abi gel.
Well done. Wrong. All right. Nice. Well done. That's it. Right.
Yeah.
Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us.
Evet.
But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Güzel.
Very good. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again.
Çok erken diyor.
That's it. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same
Kılıcın
time and
hareket
deflect
ettiğini
it.
gör, öyle salla diyor.
Yo!
Yok olmadı.
Wrong, damn it!
Evet güzel.
Very good.
Kılıcın hareket ettiğini görüp sallayacağız. Evet.
All right.
Evet.
Not right. Now we'll try it a little faster.
Mükemmel.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so
Daha
you
hızlı
can see it well.
Ow! No, that's not it. Not bad.
Fena değil. Evet.
Ow! Well done.
Evet. Evet.
Well done. No, again. Good.
Güzel. İşte bu.
Well done.
Evet. Evet,
Good,
evet, hadi.
good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's
Hadi.
normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Güzel.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry.
Biraz bekle Henry. Tamam dostum. Hadi bakalım.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
Selamlar. Ben de geleyim dinleyeyim biraz.
Entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm
Okçuluk.
actually here to train at
Okçuluk
the archery
yapacağız.
range. My hand's grown heavy lately.
Tamam.
You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good
Allah
day to
yardımcı.
you,
İyi günler Demircan'ı.
blacksmith
Kendine
boy.
zarar vermeye dikkat et.
Try not to
Eyvallah.
hurt yourself.
Eyvallah bro. Tamam.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ow. No, that's not it. Wrong. Again.
Düşman saldırmaya başladığında yan tarafı veya geriye doğru ileri git.
No, again. No, again. Not like that. Yo. Not like that.
Abi niye yapamıyorum ben?
Not like that. Nice. No. Not bad. Wrong. Again.
Hadi.
Wrong.
Hadi bir tane lan.
No. No, that's not it.
Hadi.
No. Wrong.
Hadi lan ne
damn it.
kadar uzun sürdü be. Evet bu.
All right.
Peki.
Fine. Now try it a
Güzel.
little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Güzel.
Well done.
Well done.
Olmadı. Oldu.
Ah, that's it.
Güzel.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. All right. No, that's not it. Very good. Wrong, damn it. Nice. All right.
Güzel.
Nice.
Hadi 5 oldu, tamam. Güzel.
All right. You're not completely useless. Turning you into a proper combatant will take a lot of training and practice.
Hadi bakalım. Kılıç eğitimini yaptık abi. Uzağa gitme, sonra da sana olsun gitmemi istedi.
Come with me.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Bir şeyler yemem lazım. Tamam, burada kalalım abi. Okçuluk eğitimini diğer bölümde yapacağız. KİNGDOM Come Deli serisinin 4. bölümü bu kadar olsun arkadaşlar. Okçulukla devam edeceğiz. Kılıç eğitimini aldık. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, sosyal medya hesaplarımız videonun açıklama kısmında. Twitch'i takip etmeyi unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.